Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Shopware 6 mobile app builder. In the previous video we showed you the workflow of the Shopware mobile application on the Android end, and we showed you the home page, product page, categories, my profile page, cart page and the checkout process as well. For more details about the Shopware 6 mobile app, there you can check the user guide that I have attached within the description below, and there you'll find that particular video itself. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the backend configuration of the Shopware 6 mobile application in the admin backend panel there of the Shopware itself, and we'll be seeing how we can create the carousel images, set the featured categories, manage notifications, set up the mobile banners and create the mobile carousels as well. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial today, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now I'll be taking you to the admin backend panel for the Shopware itself, to the Shopware 6, and we'll be entering the username, password, and we'll be tapping on the login button thereafter. Now after the successful installation of the Shopware 6 mobile application, you will find the configuration settings under settings option on the side panel here. So you have to tap on the settings and then go to the plugins option. Now under the plugins, you will find these different options like carousel image, featured category, manage category banner and icon, manage notifications, mobile banner and mobile carousel. So we'll just go through each of them one by one, and we'll be seeing what different configuration settings are there within each of them. So coming to the very first one, that's the carousel image. So here we can set up the carousel images. Basically the images can be of two types. One is of the product type and one is of the category type. If it's of the product type, then whenever a customer taps on the particular carousel image, and if it's of the product type, then the customer would be redirected to the particular product. Otherwise, if the carousel image is of the category type and the customer taps on the particular carousel image, then the customer would be redirected to the particular category there itself. So here you can see that we are having a complete list of carousel images that we have already added. And to add more carousel images to your mobile app, what you can do is you can tap here on the create button. Now here, after tapping on the create button, you'll be able to set up the title, the banner type, whether it's of the product type or of the category type, enter the product or the category ID, choose the image and enable the status. So let me do one thing. Let me go ahead and let me make a carousel image here of the product type, and for that I need the product or the category ID here. So what I'll do is I'll just go to catalog and products, and here I'll go to one of the products like white skirt. Now in the address bar, what I need to do is just next to the base /base, we have the ID of the product. So I'll be copying that ID there, and I'll come back to the settings, plugins and carousel images, create. After tapping on the create section would be appearing up. So here what I'll do is I'll set the title of the carousel image, for example test title. I'll choose the type as product, enter the product ID. So the product ID is something like this, as you can see. I'll upload one image, so I'll just tap here on the upload file button. I'll choose the image, I'll open it up, I'll set the status as enabled, and I'll tap here on the save button thereafter. And you can see that the file has been successfully saved there. Now if I go back, I can see the test title carousel image that I've added, and it's of the product type, and the status right now I've set it as disabled. If I want, I can edit it up or I can delete it as well, and I can set the status as enabled. I can tap here on the save button and we can go back, and you can see that the status is enabled. So from here on the list where we can see the carousel images, we can delete any of the carousel images by selecting them up and tapping on the delete button. Apart from that, according to your store as well, You can select your store, and according to your store you can set up the carousel images as well. So this was about the carousel images. Now coming to the featured category, here you'll be able to set up the featured categories for your mobile application there, and you can see that I've already added a few featured categories here. And to add more featured categories to the mobile application there, what I need to do is I need to just tap here on the create button. Apart from that, I can edit any of the created featured categories, or I can delete them as well. If I want, I can edit it by tapping on the edit one, and then I can change the category or the image, or set the status as enabled or disabled for the same. To add the featured category, you need to tap here on the create button. Here you have to add the category for which you want to make it as a featured category, and then tap here on the add category. From the drop down you need to choose the main category, and then choose the subcategory and tap on the add category button thereafter. Then you need to upload the image for the category there, set the status as enabled, and then tap on the save button. After tapping on the save button, the particular feature category would be saved and would again be listed here, and would be available and visible within the mobile app itself as well. So this was about the featured category. Now the carousel images that we have created would be used in the mobile carousel. So I'll be showing you that in a while from now, how the carousel images can be used in the mobile carousel. The carousel images can be of the product type or of the category type, as I've already shown you. Now coming to the manage category banner and icon, here you'll be able to manage the categories, banner and icons. So here you can see that we have the banner image, the icon image, and the category name. To add the banner and icons for the categories, you need to add the category first, for which you want to add the banner and the icon. Choose the subcategory and then tap on the add category button. Thereafter you can upload the file for the banner image and for the icon image as well. After that, you just need to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings there. After you've saved it, for that particular category, the banner image and the icon image would be uploaded there. Now after that, we have the manage notifications. Here you will be able to create the notifications. As you can see, we have already created a few notifications here. Now the notifications can be of two different types here. We'll be checking that out as well. From here you will be able to edit or delete any of the notifications that you have created. You can see the status of the notifications, whether they are enabled or disabled, the image, the title, and the content of the notifications as well. To create the notifications, what you need to do is you need to tap here on the create button at the top, enter the title, for example test title, enter the content, test content title, choose the banner type as whether it's the notification would be of the product type or of the category type. If it's of the product type, then you need to enter the product ID. Then you need to upload an image. So for example, if I go ahead and I tap here on the upload file, I can upload an image for the same. Let's choose the same image, set the status as enabled. Let me cancel this out, and after entering these details, we just need to tap here on the save button. After tapping on the save button, you can see that the particular message notification would be saved. As you can see here, test title, test content title, the notification type is of the product type, and the status is enabled. If I want, I can edit it or I can delete it as well from this particular section. So this was about the manage notifications. Then we have the mobile banners. So here we'll be able to create different banners like garments, new arrivals, popular products, fresh and delicious products, etc. And you can find the complete list of mobile banners that you've created under this particular section. And these mobile banners would be visible in your mobile application on the home page itself. Now to create a new banner, what you need to do is you need to just tap here on the create button, then choose the title, choose the type of the banner as product or category. Depending upon the chosen banner type, you can enter the respective product or category ID, upload the image, set the status as enabled, and tap on the save button to save that particular mobile banner under this particular section itself. Now after that we have lastly the mobile carousel. So here you will be able to add different carousels there on your home page or the home screen of your mobile application. Here you can see that we have two different carousels. One is the hot deals and then one is the Hewlett Packard, and one is of the product type and one is of the image type. Now for the product type, you can add or assign the products by tapping here on the three dots and tapping on the assign product, and that will bring up the particular products that are there within your store. You can choose them up and you can tap on the add button, and from here you can choose the products as well and then tap on the save button, right? Otherwise, if you're having the mobile carousel of the image type, then you have to choose here and tap on the assign image, and the ones that we had created, the carousel images that we had created, those carousel images would be displayed here, and from here we can choose the particular carousel image for the same and tap on the save button, and particular one would be assigned to the respective mobile carousel that we have created. To create a new mobile carousel, you can tap here on the create button, and this will bring up this particular section wherein you have to set up the title of the mobile carousel, the type, whether it's of the product type or of the image type. If it's of the product type, then you have to choose the color. Here you can choose a color, then you have to choose the image and you have to set the status as enabled there, and then you have to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings. So yes, that was much about the Shopware 6 mobile app itself and the configuration settings basically in the admin backend panel for the Shopware 6, and I hope it helped you out in understanding how we can set up the carousel images, featured categories, how we can set up how we can manage the category banner and icons, how we can manage notifications, the mobile banners and the mobile carousels there. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can raise a ticket at webcool.huidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.